King of Swords, you're finding out exactly what it is that you know, or you're finding out exactly what it is that you need to know. And that's what's setting you free here from this Ten of Swords. You got the answers and everything you need to know. All you need to do is just take action upon it. Virgo, welcome to your February 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in, my friends. Your overall energy you have here for the rest of the month is the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. Your current energy in relation to this is the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot about change, and there's been a lot just in the collective energies and even doing the readings of just like change and having to implement new changes and having to be practical and apply ourselves and make the effort to start to build new habits or to start to put things together or change things, like I just said. That's what I see you doing right now. That's what I feel like the overall energy is here for you. And I do see here with the Page of Pentacles that you will be making improvements and you will be seeing the results of your hard work and of your effort here. The overall growth too. Could be an increase in money. Nine of Swords is in the challenge position. I think there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure that you feel. It's almost like your mind is going a million miles an hour, or just your mind is just going through the Rolodex of just things that you have to do. But it's important just with the Page of Pentacles is like just do one thing at a time, because that's all you can do practically. But you know that better than anybody, Virgo. So future position, you have the Hierophant here. I see some of you, now this is going to be all of you, but I do feel like there is something about like a course or something you're going to be learning, or there's something here that you're going to be establishing. So if there's something you're trying to put together, let's say it's like something business related or career related or, you know, financially related, whatever the case might be, I think you're putting together something here or establishing something here. You could be getting help too with the Hierophant from a person or a place or a thing here too. Let's see. We'll keep going. What is something that you're unaware of that you need to be aware of? Pull the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is saying be more positive. I'm not picking on you, Virgo. I know y'all get this a lot about how y'all can be so cynical or too pessimistic or over criticizing. But the Queen of Wands is saying like, or you could be criticizing yourself too, maybe it's a combination of both. But the Queen of Wands is saying like to be positive, like to expect, you know, things are going to be working out in your favor here. And so just look toward the positive, be positive, have a good attitude. Even if you're stressed, it's like you can always control your attitude. What is the advice here for Virgo? You have the Knight of Cups. I'm going to show you this. Let's see if I can put this up here. There we go. Knight of Cups is saying, you know, if there's like a vision or some type of concept that you're seeing in your mind's eye, or something that you're envisioning for yourself, you know, it's Knight of Cups is advice saying to pursue it. But also on another note here with the Knight of Cups, I lost my train of thought. Interesting. Some of y'all can't even keep up with your own thoughts. No, I'm just blaming y'all, Virgo. But the Knight of Cups is like to advance here with what it is that you're seeing for yourself, and to continue to move in that direction. Damn, what was I gonna say? It'll come back to me. What is the outcome here for you? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Actually, I feel like this Ten of Swords is kind of a relief. Let me tell you why. Yeah, the Nine of Swords in a challenge, right? Something that you're stressing about, something that you're thinking about, overwhelmed. Ten of Swords, it finally comes to an end here. You're finally done with the situation. We're gonna have to clarify what this is, what situation here you're done with. But I think you're done with the situation because because you're going about something new with the Hierophant. So let's see what this is. Pull this North Node, the future. I think you're just wanting to look forward and build your future, right? I think that you want to liberate yourself from past things, right? I think you're just ready to advance forward, step outside of your comfort zone, and to take control of your destiny. But this is about the future of things and you working toward the future of things here. And the Knight of Cups is saying, yeah, keep pursuing that vision that you have or what you're envisioning for yourself. You pull this Peace card, Crown Chakra. I do see you, if you've been stressed about something, I do feel like peace is going to be bestowed upon you. Yeah, you have this Lion card. It says temperament. Temperament does a lot. It can relate to like attitude and stuff like that. And it's right here by the Queen of Wands, which is what I was saying. And the court cards are temperaments, right? Personalities, temperaments that we all have. So a lion just deals with strength and courage and conviction, right? And to, listen to your heart, follow your heart, and to be fearless. I think the universe is wanting you to be fearless, and I see you tapping into being fearless. Even if you're not like in a drastic state of fear, right? Just anxiety and stress, right? That can be, this is what this is talking about. So stop stressing. Telling a Virgo to stop stressing, I know. It's contradictory. That's just going to make a Virgo stress even more. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for your overall energy. Yeah, the Six of Wands here. You're putting together something. There's something personally I feel like you're after in regards to like a victory that you want or success that you want. You're definitely about to get it, but there's still work to do. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. King of Wands here. Yeah, you're building things, putting things together, structuring things, putting things in order. Some of you could be entrepreneurs yourself. If you are an entrepreneur, this is what I'm hearing. For some of you, it's like you're creating either a new product or maybe you're taking a course or building a course or something like that. Even if you're not an entrepreneur or self-employed, I think this is you. Like there's personal things that you want for yourself and victories and successes. And I see you like putting all your effort and attention and energy toward it. Clarify the Nine of Swords. You have the Death card. I think you're fearing change. I think you're fearing everything's just going to come to an end, right? But I think these are fears that don't exist. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Yeah, these are fears that don't exist. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords is telling you to keep perspective in mind and to advance forward with a sense of clarity. You have Nine of Cups here with the Hierophant. Some of you could definitely be getting help. The Hierophant does represent like establishments and stuff like that. So maybe help from an establishment, or maybe you're putting together something. Some of you could be teachers or guides. Maybe you're wanting to put something together for people. Others of you could be getting mentored or finding something here that teaches you what it is that you need to know. So that way it can help you get out of this, right? You need to know more. Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini. Gemini is what we already know. Hierophant, which I think is sometimes Sag, even though it's Taurus, but the Hierophant deals with the wisdom and education and learning. So it's like when we don't know what it is that we need to know, we go to the Hierophant. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the position of something that you're unaware of. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely facing adversity, I would feel. Maybe resistance, tired, exhausted a little bit. But the Queen of Wands is saying to keep a good attitude, though. To still have a good attitude. King of Swords. You're finding out exactly what it is that you know, or you're finding out exactly what it is that you need to know. And that's what's setting you free here from this Ten of Swords. You got the answers and everything you need to know. All you need to do is just take action upon it. And as a direct result, there's also a lot of clarity with this King of Swords. Damn, Virgo. Pull Gemini. It says cross-pollinate. Y'all just think I'd be saying shit. Gemini also has a lot to deal with sharing ideas, which is why Gemini is also communication, right? So you could be working together with someone here, or finding someone is giving you some type of key advice or some type of key information here that you need in order for you to go about your objective, giving you something that helps you on your journey here. But I think you're also just starting to just really live in alignment with your truth and where it is that you're trying to go, right? It's one thing to believe, but it's another thing to know. Because we can have an understanding of like, oh yeah, like this is what I would want. But do you know how to go about it? Do you have what it is that you actually need to know to move forward? So I see a lot of you here actually starting to define newer things in your life that are in alignment with your truth and where it is that you want to go. I'm also seeing here in the future as well, Virgo, that you having very strong belief and faith and a strong knowingness about the future of something, of what it is that you're trying to do. You have this throat chakra card that says listening. Virgo like to give criticism, but they sometimes don't like to receive it themselves. I'm not saying somebody is criticizing you or giving you criticism or constructive feedback. I don't think it's it could be in some way, but there's like, sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we think we know everything, but you'll be shocked. We're always shocked to be like, when we find out like, damn, I didn't know that. Right? So I think the universe is telling you to keep an open mind and to listen and to be open to newer things, newer ideas, newer ways to go about innovating things or changing things or making improvements. Because I feel like this is definitely a time for the rest of the month towards like you're learning more and more of what it is that you need to know in order for you to move forward. Pulled this house card. It says familiarity. I think you've just been doing what you were familiar with, but I think that's changing now. It's like you're having to embrace unfamiliarity so that way you can learn. Yeah, the World card here, completion of a cycle is coming up with the Chariot. Some of you could be moving down the line or in the future or relocating possibly. Maybe even getting a new car or something like that. But I do feel that one chapter of your life is closing and you're moving on to something newer. Ten of Wands, and I see you being dedicated to the mission here and what it is that you believe in. Good stuff, Virgo, good stuff. You have Juno partnership. Some of you, there could be a business partnership, business collaboration coming up. But I also feel like this is about like your dream life and the dreams that you have and the things that you want to merge with and create and build. Maybe one chapter is coming to an end and you're starting something new, or maybe it's the same thing, but you're just realizing like it's time to innovate and change. You have this family card, the root chakra. I feel like you're finding the right network and support systems as well. You have this lantern card that says illumination. And this is directly related to this. Ten of Swords, King of Swords. It's like you're becoming illuminated of the truth and having a knowingness about what your truth is and what the truth of a situation is. And then you're executing on a new decision here to step into some sort of newer beginning or newer journey here. One that you're going to be definitely excited about and committing yourself to. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. I appreciate y'all for watching. Wishing y'all the best. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. I do have available spots. I only have 8 spots left, I believe. Last time I checked, for the readings that are on sale at this time, they're $77 and there's 8 spots left. So if you want one, I would purchase one. Otherwise than that, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click the notification button bell, like the video, and I'll see you all later.